Hey, Nicole, how's it going? Give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. Let's see, Stella. Advice from Spirit. Yeah, of course. Let's see. Stella, advice from Spirit. Okay, Nicole. Okay, Nicole, what's your question? Stella. Let challenges refine you, not define you. You'll emerge with deeper wisdom and resilience. I feel like you're being recognized for the effort that you have been putting in into accomplishing that. They're wanting to remind you that you're capable of great things. It says the world has taken notice of what you bring to the table, whether it comes in the form of rewards, accolades, or praise. Let this be a reminder that you're capable of great things. So I think it's about seeing how far you've come, what you have accomplished. It'll give you that confidence boost of what it is that you're capable of. And they're wanting to remind you that you're capable of really great things. You've already accomplished really great things. You're welcome. What's your question, Nicole? You can post. Presentation tomorrow afternoon. How it goes. Okay, let's see. How will the presentation tomorrow afternoon, how will that go? Will the call be satisfied? Will it be successful? How will the presentation tomorrow afternoon, how will that go? Oh, I think you're going to be very happy. I think it's going to be success because the sun is like success, it's optimism, happiness. This is a time of radiant success, vitality, renewed energy. Be your fullest self. So I feel like you have a really great idea that you've been molding, and I do feel like you're going to be standing out, getting attention. I think it's going to go very well with the sun card. I think you're going to be very happy about how things go. Like going to be overcoming some fears and limitations. I feel like you've been caught kind of overthinking or feeling some sort of restriction. I think you're going to be tapping more into the strength within yourself to shine bright. It's like overcoming a fear of being seen. Spiritual love. I think there's like a lot of growth. A lot of growth comes from this, like personal growth with that lily that talks about like spiritual growth. Victory in some endeavor. Look at that. Yeah, I knew this card was going to come out. I knew that card was going to come out. Mia, you're going to get victory there. A lot of growth, a lot of happiness. Yeah. How will the meeting on Wednesday afternoon go? I think you'll find that she's very like caring. A lot of growth happening there. Yeah, you're going to be collaborating, working through things, reviewing past, what worked, what didn't work, why it worked, why it didn't work. Yeah, I feel like you're going to feel like like the professor, like there's a caring nature to them. You might find it encouraging. Will Nicole like pass in terms of grades? She won't give grades in the previous meeting. Yeah, maybe that's why you feel like this caring nature. She could just be like reviewing like past things, because the 9 of Wands can be like past successes, past things that are still standing, you know? Reviewing past can be. Oh, this right here decides your grade? Oh, I see. It looks good. Nicole get passing grade? 3 of Swords, challenges. You can overcome challenge. You can get passing grade. Anything else you want me to look into, Nicole? Ooh. We can see. It's yet to be known yet, but we can see like the potential of that. Okay, let's see. Will Nicole be able to maintain a B? 7 of Wands is talking about maintaining position. Will Nicole be able to maintain a B? Pleasure with close friends. Yeah, I think you're getting help too. Honor and respect will come to you. I think so. I think so. Honor and respect will come to you. Pleasure with a close friend. I don't know if you're getting like tutor, if you're getting help or advice maybe. Ah, yeah, okay. So honor and respect will come to you. So I think so, Nicole. You definitely can maintain it. That's 7 of Wands. You can definitely maintain your position. Did you donate Escape the Matrix? Donation like guarantees a reading. Oh, I know you did, Nicole. Donation like guarantees a reading. The free readings are picked like at random. They're not guaranteed. I know you did, Nicole. I was talking to Escape the Matrix. You can, Nicole. What will be my overall grade this semester? Is it going to be 4 or less than 3.5? We can see what the probability is for 3 courses combined. Okay, so 3 courses combined. Looking into the future here for Nicole. What will be overall grade this semester? Is it going to be 4.0 or less? Is it going to be 4 point? No, maybe not 4 point. Is it going to be less than 3.5? Yes. Yeah. It's not going to be 4. It's going to be less than 4. That 3.5 or less. Most likely. Yeah, it's not 4. It's going to be like 3.5. Maybe around 3.5 or so. But there's still, like, it's not over till the fat lady sings, as they say. So there's still, like, time to influence, and yeah. There's always time to improve. Well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Like, there's still time. This isn't set in stone. That's not set in stone. So there's still time. You're welcome. No problem, Nicole. Anytime. You got this. I know that you're very focused and driven. You got this. Hey, Nadria. Why doesn't Henry want to break up with Nadria? Why doesn't he? Why doesn't Henry want to break up with Nadria? Because he has joy and optimism still. He's still optimistic, though sometimes it may feel like it's hanging on by a thread. He's still optimistic that things can improve. You're welcome. Let's see, Natalia. Will Sean contact Natalia again soon? Fool. I think so, yes. Yeah. Fool is kind of like taking that leap. But you're being guided to trust in divine timing. Release fear, follow joy, and trust in divine timing. But I think so. It maybe happens spontaneously with the Fool card. Oh, good, Nicole. It looks like you're going to do great. It looks like you're tapping into that strength, and it's like you're allowing yourself to shine. You're overcoming fear of being seen. It looks good. When will Alicia get married? Yeah, it looks good, Nicole. When will Alicia get married? See what comes through, Alicia. Think about two. Two can be like 2 years. You got 2 of swords bottom of the deck, but it's almost like when you find someone that you feel connected to, that is stable. It's just one free question per live. Hey Tina, welcome in. But yeah, that's what I'm getting there, Alicia. Two could be significant. Pentacles is like years, so that could be significant, but take that with a grain of salt because I didn't specifically ask for timing. But I do see, like, when you find someone that you connect with, that you're willing to make time for each other, despite how busy, the busyness of schedule. It's like when you find some sort of balance in your life as well. Hey, XO. Okay, what's your question? You're welcome. XO donated and waiting on XO to post. And then I'll get back to the free readings. What's that? Hold on. That was weird. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm waiting on XO to post. XO donated. I think she might be typing. That's okay. Are you still here, XO? Let me answer some of the free ones while we're waiting here. JOT, Israel, like the right. Isn't JOT's has the best interest to marry Raul? See what comes through. Four Swords, something to think about. I think it's asking you to think about what it is that you want with the Four Swords. There might be like a stalemate or a block between you and this person. So I think it's about thinking about what it is that you truly want. So it's not giving like a solid answer. Oh, okay, XO, I was wondering. Okay, XO, what's your question? Yeah, guys, I'm on a donation reading right now. I'll get back to the free when I get through with donation reading. What's the come happen between me and James the rest of November? Okay, let's see. Yeah, no hot wings tonight. I had a stir fry. So what's the happen between XOXO and JM the Virgo and for the rest of November? Yeah, let's do XO's energy, JM the Virgo's energy of the connection, and what's the happen? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it has stir fry. XO and JM the Virgo. So XO and JM the Virgo. Rest of November. I don't know why, but I feel pulled to draw from here first. So I'm just going to see why that is. So we're going to do like the same spread, just with starting off with these cards here. XO. You may feel like there's temporary issues, like temporary situation. Okay, Gemini Virgo. He feels like there's improvement. Like you two are kind of putting in the work to climb towards success. You may feel like it's just like a temporary issue, a temporary situation. It's not going to last forever. Yeah, I think for both of you, like security is very important. And I feel like there is maybe temporary situation with things being like a solid routine, like things being secure, but he does feel like there is improvement. And you do feel like it's temporary. It's not going to last forever. But I think for both of you, like an emotionally secure, loving partnerships is family, but partnership is important to you. Yeah, you may feel like something's lacking. Yeah. And that could be like the connection, like seeing each other in person. You may feel like that's lacking. And maybe you make plans, like it's kind of unsuccessful, like things don't kind of pan out. But you got deep personal strength and peace that assures success despite the challenges. Yeah, he may feel like there's a bit of a blockage. But I do see in the connection, like there could be time like where you two are wanting to overcome challenge, embrace personal vision, and doing so, then you may take a step back every now and then to heal and gain new insights. I feel like your energy, it's like you're taking it seriously with the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles takes their matters seriously, though it's relatively new. Though when like new things happen, it can throw the page a little off of balance because he's still learning. So there's still like this adjustment phase, but you're going to regain that balance. He may feel like progress is halted. Either some sort of setback or obstruction. But I do still see hope. But you may feel at times like the hope, you may feel like is unrealistic at times. Like it lacks grounding with the Nine of Cups in reverse. But you do still have the star there, and it's a major arcana, so there still is hope. But sometimes I think it feels like it's unrealistic because of the blockage. So it's kind of very similar to what's transpiring now. But there still is a bit of hope there. Yeah, it's like you're wanting to get to the bottom of things. Yeah, he does feel like there's a bit of a block. There's a bit of restriction there. But I do see discussions about how to gain stable routine that's fitting for both parties with that Nine of Cups. Yeah, we'll get back to the free again, Melody. There could be some disappointment. Do you feel like connecting with this person may be lacking in some ways? So it's kind of like how it is right now. You do feel it's temporary, but you also feel like you need to defend yourself. But this person has deep affection for you. Yeah, it's a little unsettled time. Need to get back to the basics. I do see putting in the work brings success. And you might have to be kind of clever with making time. How will December look? Okay, let's see. Give this a shuffle here. Let's use these again. Let's look at December between XO and Jam the Virgo. Oh, there's change for the better with that butterfly that wanted to flip over. So let's see. XO. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Okay, so you're trying to plan ahead, make plans, get things a little more stable. What's this? Jam the Virgo. Yeah, he may feel like there's still something lacking. It's still a bit, still a bit unsettled still, December. Yeah, there's a bit of a wedge between you two, and I think it's like the aspect that's lacking, maybe being able to find the time, the right time to connect in person. There's a bit of a wedge. Yeah, I'm able to get things together here. Could be like a stubborn energy with that ram. But you do, like, it is time to, like, act. There is success there still. May feel like, okay, it's time to do something about this wedge. And you may be wanting to plan. He feels like something's lacking too. There's like a stubborn energy that's like coming in between the connection. Hey, Mark. Yeah, but you're kind of excited. There's still an excitement there that you're feeling. He still has joy and optimism, still hanging on. But there could be like some sort of restructuring with the tower there. You may feel like it wasn't built on solid foundation. There could be a restructuring. Again, the Nine of Cups in reverse. You may feel like there could be some disappointments. But you're still feeling nostalgic. He still feels joy and optimism. Like he's still trying to create space to have you in his life still. I still see friendship there. Still bond. When to restore order. But there could be elements of detachment, like trying to figure out how to find a right balance. Between you two in December. There could be, yeah, it's like solitude. There's still that blockage that's causing like separation and grief that's kind of bringing about disappointment and love. Yeah. It's like there is a change, there's a breakdown, but there's still elements of like friendship here with that 3 of Cups there. But it's a really like stubborn energy, that wedge. What's the wedge exactly? Yeah, trying to get victory. Maybe he's busy working how to do something and being tired. Yeah. You're very goal oriented. And there's some disappointments. Might have difficulty getting together on the same page, but I do see a bridge. Yeah, it might be finances, but I do see some progress there. I do feel like you're both really focused on like your goals in life, which is good. So this connection isn't your whole entire existence. I think it's both. I think it's disappointing for the both of you. It is, Mark. Everything's smooth on your side. January? Let's see. So let's look at January 2026 between XOXO and James the Virgo. Get into the future here. January 2026 for XO and James the Virgo. On the road to success. Okay, let's see. So there's that wedge still. Okay, let's see. XO, James the Virgo. Alright, so show me XO. Wish will not be granted. Yeah, so there's some disappointment there on your side, January. Let's look at James the Virgo. I think he's feeling frustrated too. James the Virgo. Yeah, he's very focused on his goals. Okay, the connection. Period of prosperity and abundance. So I do see things rising, things growing with bread. So that's good. You just may feel like you're not getting all that you wish for. Okay, look at the connection, January. Well, what's to come? Waiting on news package or letter. So I see you like waiting on news. Waiting for some action. But success assured. Okay, so there's the potential there. Dealings, relationships with an older woman. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. So you could be getting guidance. This could even be from your own wisdom. Are you a little older? If you're not, that's okay. I think it would just be you listening to your wisdom. Looking into the future for January 2026. XOXO James the Virgo. You're younger, like 23. Oh, okay. So that must be you listening to your wisdom then. In the future, January 2026, XOXO James the Virgo. Yeah, you may feel like you might be holding back from making plans or moving forward. You may not have that solid new beginning that you're hoping for. But he's feeling partnership. Yeah, there could be delays that's causing frustration in the connection. But I do still see things there with the bread. There's still something there. But the delays, broken plans is causing like frustration. You're working on developing like a new outlook here, getting clarity, finding this wedge. I think the devil is the wedge between you two. The success assured with good plans and hard work. You may be getting a bit of cold feet. He still feels connection. You are feeling a pull. He's feeling passion. Yeah, but there's like separation or frustration. There's grief in the connection. You may be feeling like maybe really disappointed, where it's like you're kind of reviewing the past. I do see compassion there, but still feeling feeling a bit defeated with this wedge, this toxic element, this like oppressive energy there. There's some challenges in the connection. January, December, January. Because of the delays. But I do see trying to get like a new outlook, trying to get things in order with this Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups in reverse. May get advice from friend. Deep friendship. Yeah, I think you two are going to work on kind of getting back to the basics of the connection. There could be focus on finances, time, energy, resources. He does feel like a deep friendship with you. I mean, I know that you two aren't the same sex, but he does feel like this deep friendship, this deep connection to you. February? Let's look. Okay, so look into the future. February. Show me February between XOXO and James the Virgo. So show me XO February. Listening to your wisdom. Maturing. Show me James the Virgo in February. Oh, he's really... There's too much concern with sexual matters. So there's like... He's very attracted to you. It must be pretty obvious in February for that to come up. Okay, the connection. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. So it's passion. It's passion, not hate. So there's fire between you two. February. Okay. What do y'all do in February? Like, what happens? See. So show me how this plays out. Like, what happens here? Good fortune. Okay, so there's improvements in February. Opportunities are waiting for you. Changes, yeah. New door, changes. It looks better February. Okay. February 2026 for XOXO Jam the Virgo. Looking into the future here. I know that like March, February, March is supposed to be like good time for you two. I remember that. Yeah, so you feel like there's balance there. He feels like he's got clarity. Oh yeah, things are passionate between you two, growing in February. He's got a new outlook. He's embracing. He's shifting his perspective to see what can come. I feel like you feel like you're being adaptable. There's trying to stay balanced because there is a lot of passion between you two. So you're trying to stay balanced emotionally, passionately. You're trying to maintain balance, but there is like a lot of passion between you two with that Empress fertility, so to speak. Excitement. Soulmate. Passion. Emperor, Empress. I don't know if you two decide to keep things up in February that leads into March or something like that. But you got Emperor and Empress, so that's good with the Six of Cups. And excitement about new steps and future. Soulmate connection there. Passion. February looks good. Yeah, you feel like there's harmony. He's kind of surrendering. Yeah, there's stability there. Yeah, deep soul bond. Maybe it's like healing, trying to get over anxieties and doing so, restoring order. Getting control of situations, sorting things out. Changes for the better here. February looks good. Yeah, no, I see like things are improving between you two. There's like safe space being created. It may all of a sudden just like click between you two. Let's see. Will Jay and the Virgo get a new job before the end of February? Looking into the future here. Will Jay and the Virgo get a new job before the end of February 2026? Eight of Pentacles. That's work. There could be some delay with that. What's the timing for when he's going to get like a new job? Not the job he's currently working at, but like new job. Eight of Pentacles, this job, it is work. Timing on when Jam the Virgo will get a new job. Like not the job he's got now, but like a new one. Timing. About 8 months is what it's saying. It's saying 8 months. That would be what? July? Summertime? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit longer here. Yeah, a bit longer. Hey, Teachy. Probably around 8 months or so. No, it's not long, Teachy. EXO just asked her last question. But hopefully sooner, EXO. Hopefully sooner. Things can shift. I do see him working on it with the Eight of Pentacles there. There just might be a bit of delay. But I do see him working on it. Like he is working on it. Yeah, you'd be next, Teachy. Oh, Burton, you donated. Okay, no, you'd be after Burton, Teachy. What's your... Oh, I see your question, Burton. Let's see. What your coworkers feel about me. Specifically, those who work next to in maintenance. Okay, what do... Sorry, Teachy. I didn't know Burton donated too, so you'd be after Burton. What does Burton's co-workers, those that he works next to, that they work next to in maintenance, how do they see Burton overall? They may see you as someone that maybe going through something, someone that maybe going through something, yeah, having some sort of difficulty in life. Someone that's quite independent, though. How do they... Why do they see him as the Three of Swords? See them as the Three of Swords. They also may see you as someone that kind of keeps to yourself, too, as well. That Eight of Cups. Yeah, they may see you as... See that maybe you've gone through, like, maybe some unfairness. Does that make sense, Burton? They're not sure what it is, maybe? Or... they're uncertain. There's uncertainty around it. What are their feelings for Burton? Okay, so I can get you after Chi-Chi. They do feel like harmonious. Like they do feel like you're like family, like work family with the Ten of Cups. They do feel like a friendship with you. But they do feel like there's maybe a block. Like maybe you keep to yourself. What are their intentions? Kind of observing you from a distance, maybe. Work. It's not bad intention with the Three of Wands there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they may feel like, it's almost like they're waiting for you to kind of open up or maybe to start conversation or open the door. The Four of Wands, it may feel kind of... Four of Wands in reverse could be like feeling unwelcomed or so they could be kind of observing you from a distance, maybe waiting for opportunity to maybe connect. But they're not bad intentions. With small talk, yeah, I'm not the best small talk either. I think it's like it's a skill you can learn, though. You like or speech in general. Well, you do all right with typing. But they're not bad intentions. Yeah, they want to collaborate. Yeah. Let's turn justice upright. I'm upright here. Okay, Teachy. Burton sticks it out, we'd be successful in maintenance. I get promotions, things like that. Moon, yeah, I think you have to face fear. Moon is like saying it's not impossible, but you might have to, it'd be challenging. You might have to face some fears. But there's opportunity for success. Maybe not mind-blowing success. Queen of Pentacles, she does well for herself. But it's not like being rich and like rich. It's like having enough, being able to sustain self. It's possible to get promotion. It's possible for you to stand out with that Queen of Wands there. But I think you have to get out of your head, maybe overcome some fear. A fear? Some sort of fear. Insecurity. Hey, teaching. Let's see. What does Teachy's boss M? How does Teachy's boss M see Teachy? Knight of Cups, someone who's got something valuable to offer. Views you as an attractive offer. What is Boss F? How does Boss F view Teachy? An attractive offer. We're gonna clarify a little bit more. Let's see. What does Boss F? How does Boss F view Teachy? Six of Swords. That you're kind of overcoming some challenge. F sees you as someone who's like overcoming challenge. Maybe you're getting the hang of something. You're going with the flow. He's noticing like some sort of beneficial change in you. Okay, so tell me more of this Knight of Cups here. For how M views Teachy. Have you asked me about M before, Teachy? Sees you as someone that may be holding back, someone that's very gentle, someone that's very strong, clever, patient, a lot of self-discipline. Yeah. Okay, tell me more Six of Swords here for F. F's. Yeah, F views you as someone who works hard. Someone who works hard, someone that may be finding like an easier way of doing something that's working. The attractive offer can be like you're a good employee as well. They do see you as someone who's a strong worker, good worker, someone who's gentle but patient. Why the Knight of Cups? Ace of Cups. I see you as someone very like creative or loving, bubbly. Maybe it's bubbly sometimes. Ace of Cups can be like someone who has a bubbly personality, happy. Does that make sense, Teachy? Do you help others too? Do you like offer help to others? Because Knight of Cups has like can be about, like, offering assistance, like, they have, like, this holy grail, like, something to offer. You got heroism here. So maybe he notices that, sees you as someone that's helpful. But they both see you as hard worker here. But I feel like F may be seeing you as someone who may be finding an easier way to do things that's working. He sees you as someone striving for success. Like maybe taking on like a lot of burden though, but that you're working on getting things to flow more smoothly. Yeah, M also thinks like you are good on your own. Yeah, that you're good on your own. That you may people have to earn your trust. And again, he sees you as someone having something of value, like your achievements, what it is you can do, what it is you bring to the table. Yeah, he's very satisfied. Favorable work. Yeah, like you do good job. Yeah, they do. They do see you good light. Let's see. Yeah, F may think you kind of keep to yourself with the hermit. You like to work on your own by yourself. But maybe you're learning how to work with others more or ask for help when you need it. Can be. But he sees you making like beneficial changes, F does. Some sort of beneficial change. Does that make sense? Yeah, like you're reaching some sort of goal. F sees you like reaching some sort of goal. Um, completing things. Yeah, maybe connecting with others. Yeah, but that you do come across as someone that is helpful. So let's see. Romantic love. Chi-Chi's got one more EXO. Next 2 to 3 months. Okay, let's see. So for Chi-Chi, romantic love. Next 3 months. What's the comfort Chi-Chi, romantic love? Here, let's try these here. Chi-Chi, romantic love, next 3 months. What's to come? Chi-Chi's highest and best interest to know about romantic love within the next 3 months. You could have some sort of misunderstanding here. There could be like a wall. What's that about? Secret admirer. You have a secret admirer. Who's the secret admirer? Who's Chi-Chi's secret admirer? King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This would be someone in position of authority. Pisces at the bottom of the deck. No. Strong Pisces. Hidden. Tell me more about this. Get advice from a wise person. You may get some advice from this person. They could actually be like a secret admirer. Is this MG? Yes. Is it someone else? I think you got a couple. I think it's talking about MG and someone else. Ace of Wands. I think it's talking about both. But for someone else, you got the Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. So you do have like another secret admirer here. You may get some advice from this person. Tell me more about that. Oh. Oh, that's weird. These are the cards that fell on the floor. Younger man. End of the situation, younger woman. Okay. Maybe they give you some advice with... I don't know. That was just kind of weird how that... This secret admirer. Tell me more about that. Time to get an opposite. They might advise you about some sort of situation that you're in that's challenging in some way. Could work with this person. You know this person. Now, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. MG is one of them. Who's the secret admirer? Who's the secret admirer? Knight of Cups. A secret admirer, okay. Hangman, more Pisces energy. Strong Pisces is coming through. I don't know if you know Pisces. But they want to come towards you, but there's delay. Like they're kind of holding back from doing so. It's kind of observe you, it looks like. I don't know if I can tell who this person is. But you do have another secret admirer. Well, it's 3 months, right? So maybe you haven't met them yet? I don't know. This is like 3 months, so it's a bit of time. That's for Teachy. Romantic love. Next 3 months, highest and best interest to know. It's opportunities in love. I think it's about you kind of standing out. This peacock is what I'm getting. It's opportunity for you to stand out and get attention. Trust your intuition. There is going to be changes. You're being guided to trust your intuition with that. You may get some sort of advice from someone. They may be an expert in some sort of field, or they're wise in some way, but they're like really a secret admirer. Okay. So who's coming towards TT romantic love next 3 months with romantic interest? Devil in reverse. Okay. Someone that's overcome some challenge or bondage in their life. Fool in reverse. I feel like someone that's getting out of their own way here. Scorpio energy. Someone that's breaking the chains and opening up more. Okay. What's their intentions with approaching teaching? They want to put an end to any type of conflict, maybe reconcile. Five of Swords in reverse. To be generous, invest. Is this MG? Yes. Yes. It's the Queen of Wands again. Though he's still going to be holding back. But there could be some improvement. Okay. You need to come up with a good spread for like new love coming in, something like that. Some sort of spread for that. Let's try it. So like, who is this person, Teachy? Someone who isn't taking a risk. Okay. What do they want? Balance. Success. Does Teachy know them? Kinda. Seven of Swords. I don't know, Teachy. I don't know, Teachy. Your reading was kind of all over the place. What does Teachy need to know about romantic love in the next 3 months? Like, there is love. I think it's about keeping a balanced, level head. There's the King of Cups. That's what... King and Queen of Cups. Yeah, that's what came through for you and MG, right? King, Queen of Cups, okay. Improvement. Improvement with MG. Yeah, you may notice a change, and I feel like you are overcoming some fear. And there's improvement because there's like maybe more comfortability with one another with the Ten of Cups. Are you still here, teaching? Are you here, EXO? I don't know if it's like comments froze or what. Yeah, she might have. Okay, what's your question, EXO? Okay, let's see. Will BJ the Virgo stops feelings and intentions after EXO speaks to him? Let's see. He's going to try and get things under control. Formulate a plan with the Emperor. He wants to show you through his action his care. He wants to get things under control and move forward. He's going to feel a bit disappointed or sad. Fear separation. I think his intention is to come together to try to find solution. Like a plan with the Emperor card. He might feel a bit hurt, but he's going to overcome that with the Queen of Swords there. He's very determined with the Knight of Swords to move things forward with you. Oh, she did fall asleep, Jean. Jean called it. Yeah, watch it, Teachy. The King and Queen of Cups came in at the very end. So you got the King, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords. So I see improvement between you and MG, basically. Yeah, he's gonna try and think about how he can expand, how he can connect with you more. He's gonna want to try to impress you. I think his intentions is to create change. He's gonna try to get control of what's draining, the connection. He's gonna want to try to impress you. I think he's trying to think about ways to overcome. He might be a bit guarded, but I think his intention is to commit, is to find solution to what is draining the connection, what's causing the wedge with the fangs here. He might be looking more online. He might be a bit guarded, but he does want to impress you. So he might be kind of sad about it. Might be feeling a bit vulnerable. He's going to try to rise above that with the Queen of Swords there. And try to formulate a plan to get control of the situation. Looks like. He's trying to keep a level head. Yeah, and trying to find solution. That Five of Wands there. Let's see, will EXO and James the Virgo decide to enter a romantic relationship before the end of February? I don't know. It doesn't look like it. We're going to see. Will EXO and James the Virgo potentially decide to enter a relationship before the end of February? Looking into the future here. Will JM and EXO potentially decide to enter a relationship before the end of February 2026? Five of Swords in reverse potential, but I think still working on putting an end to challenges at that time. Like, I do see an end of conflict at that time, maybe some sort of reconciliation. There's potential, there's hope. Yeah, there's potential. You two can overcome challenge. I do still see, like, passion and loyalty between you two regardless. Maybe waiting a little bit longer. Yeah, maybe waiting a little bit longer. Opportunity is there for stability. There's hope. There's potential, yeah. There's potential. But I think it's more like you two are kind of focused more on overcoming challenge. Three of Cups. Yeah, finding solution. You could, it's something that there's potential with. You could manifest it. Yeah. But I think you two are still kind of working through some challenges, though. First. But there's potential, like the door is open. You can overcome the odds there. I don't feel like it's a full commitment yet. I think there's still some inner child healing that's happening. But there more playfulness is going to be restored by then, though, which is good. You're welcome. Okay, NC, what's your question? Oh, wait, no, you donated from before. Yeah, what's your question, NC? No, you already did that one. Yeah, never mind. Yeah. Okay, what's your question, NC? Was NC right in what she did by blocking that person? Was she right? Or was she overreacting? Was she right? Or was she overreacting? I think you... made a judgment call. I don't think you were overreacting. That's not an overreacting card, for sure. I think you made a judgment call here. Maybe you were, it's almost like you felt restricted in it. Yeah, it's like, I don't think you were overreacting. I think you wanted to liberate yourself from feelings of putting an end to that situation. Was NC, right about the situation, though? Seven of Wands. It's like standing by your belief. Standing by your conviction. How can I ask this? No, just MG, because you and MG came up as King and Queen of Cups before, right? So that was just about you and MG. So you could have another secret admirer. But that came up to let me know that it's talking about MG. Yeah, so is he... What's that? This deck here. So was the guy, was he who he said he was? Was he a red flag? Was he catfishing? Like what? Okay, Asaya, I'll get you after NC. Mirror, mirror. What you see is you. He may be who he said he was. But he might have been faking some things with the Photoshop. Faked perfection, though. What does NC need to know about this person? They might be a bit hopeless romantic. They may be on a rebound, though. They may be trying to forget about a past person. Or you are. They may breadcrumb, clout chaser. Hidden agenda ghosted. I think it was like, I think they said they are. They just may be faking some things. Like, it's faked perfection, though. Like, they're not showing you, like, everything. He is in the rebound. Yeah, it looks like... Which that ghosting could be you, blocking him, but... I don't know if he's on the rebound. That's something that you need to know, yeah. Well, maybe you picked up on something. But he's not perfect. It's like faked perfection, but I think he is who he says he is. He just might be on the rebound. Ah, yeah, there it is. Yeah. And you had the breadcrumbing, so he made breadcrumb. But yeah, no, he is who he says he is. He's just not saying all of the crappy stuff people don't want to share about themselves. He's only showing you like the good parts. Yeah. Yeah, if he just got out of divorce, he may not be ready to settle right back down, you know? Right. Yeah. So maybe you picked up on something. But he's not perfect. By no means. uh, you couldn't find anything on. He's like, there's got to be something wrong. Yeah, he's kind of sugarcoating. It is a little too good to be true. But he's not perfect. Yeah, don't spam him, Mara. That'll get you timed out. Gene. Yeah, if architect of lies. Yeah. Did you try Googling him? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, that's weird, NC. Anything else NC needs to know about this person? Like, so NC's highest and best interest to know about this person? It's in NC's highest and best interest to know about this person. Anything else NC needs to know? Oh, let me time this person out. They're gonna keep spamming. That's so crazy. Hold on. There we go. Anything else NC needs to know about this person? They're in hustle mode, okay. Anything else NC needs to know about this person for NC's highest and best good? No filter. They say they're living the dream, but it might be a little too good to be true, but he is trying to be honest, okay? Anything else NC needs to know about this person? Yeah, these I got them on Amazon. It says what's gossip, but when I got them on Amazon, it says what's bagua. So I don't know if that's like another word for gossip. Anything else NC needs to know about this person for NC's highest and best good? Love bomb, red flags, friend zone. Okay. They might try to love bomb you, which will be a red flag. You may friend zone this person. Okay. Did they try to love bomb you? Blind date. Sad piece. Catfish. Maybe if you dated them, you might feel like, oh, it's a false alarm, but you may still feel like you've been catfished or something. I don't know. They may have used like an old photo or something, maybe. I don't know. He was intense with it. Yeah, so that's a bit of a red flag too. So maybe you like picked up on that. Yeah, these. I got them on Amazon. It says what's gossip, but when I looked them up, it says like what's bagua. They're not expensive. They're kind of similar to another deck that's on Etsy that's really expensive. Okay, Asaya. Yeah, I saw those. I thought they were really neat. I like the art on them. And there's light and shadow, so there's good cards in here too. Architect of lies. Seriously, like that'd probably be what they would say. It'd be like the intro, like, was he an architect? He ended up being an architect of lies. Hey, Jasmine. Okay, yeah, I remember. Almost forgot, Jasmine. And get you after Asaya. That's okay. Who has romantic, genuine feelings for Asaya? Who has romantic, genuine feelings for Asaya? It's true, NC, yeah. Who has romantic, genuine feelings for Asaya? Eight of Pentacles. Earth sign? You got Taurus at the bottom of the deck. This is Virgo. Someone that's they work a lot or they work hard. It just reminded George Costanza on Seinfeld. Remember, he was pretending to be an architect. No, it was a marine biologist. Oh, I think it was an architect too. All right. Anyway, back to Asaya. Could be someone that you've had like power struggle with. 2 ways to me is like power struggle. Someone who's independent now, 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you did, Jean. And you want to be my latex salesman. So, give me a card for Jean so Jean can know who this person is. What's a card to signify to Jean? I mean, not Jean. Signify to Asaya who this person is. Five of Wands. Someone that you may have had conflicts with. That it may have severed the connection. But there was love. Do you have an idea about who this is, Asaya? Yeah. Do you know which ex? We can verify. Okay, is it... Oh, look at all these A's. You ever go down the alphabet a little, Saya? Work through the alphabet a little. Okay, let's see. Is it Abdi Rashid? Curious. Okay. Is it Abdi Fatah? Six of Pentacles. Okay, that looks better. Is it Abdi Kadir? Six of Cups. It's kind of like a tie between these two. I think Abdi Rashid is a little more detached. But Abdi Kadir is more like emotion with the Six of Cups. It's kind of a tie between these two, but leaning more towards Abdicadir. Looks like that 6 of Cups there. But it's kind of a bit of a tie between these two. Yeah, I think you worked well with Abdifata. Like there was investment, you worked well. And there's the Hierophant there. That's that Taurus energy that came up here. Ah. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. I liked how when I clarified, the Hierophant showed up here because it showed up here too. So I think this person in the Pentacle, that's like willing to put in the time, the effort. So I think they did have genuine romantic love for you. I think this person does too. The 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Your guy friend. Oh, I see. Well, let me time this person out. They're going to keep spamming. Like blowing up my page here. Okay. Oh, he has? Oh. Yeah, I like this one. It's like very stable. Like there's something already built here. Really, Hasaya? What a jerk. Yeah, don't spam. Saya. You trust someone's name starts with a B. But yeah, you have like these two here. This one's more stable. Not the stalker, but this one's more stable. Yeah, genuine. There's power struggle and conflicts. Like, so that's good to know that at least their feelings for you, their love for you was genuine. That would be Abdifata. You're welcome. Yeah, though it's like it's a burden they're trying to push forward because it's like, yeah. No, it was a tie between, I can't remember. Yeah, Aptafata. Yeah, and the soulmate energy was the friend. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, his feelings for you are genuine too as well. I like the soulmate energy with the Six of Cups. Yeah. I think that's why it came out like that with the Page of Pentacles. But his feelings for you are genuine. So that's good to know. You're welcome. Okay, Jasmine. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can get timing. Sometimes if things are kind of pretty stable in the timeline, I can get timing for something like this. Let's see if I can get timing. You can and see. I'll see if it'll come out. If it'll come out, I might not be able to pinpoint exactly who, but maybe the type of person. So timing for Jasmine. When is Jasmine going to be in a romantic committed relationship with someone? Timing? What's the timing for that? If we're allowed to see, what's the timing for that? You're not going to like it. Pentacles is like years, and 4 would be like 4 years. Yeah, it's a long time. Okay, and see. I'll get you after Jasmine. Tell me about this romantic commitment here. This one. Who is it with? Like, what type of person? Oh, this person is very skilled. They could do anything. They may have gotten out of the connection. Oh, but they're hot. They're very attractive, very intelligent. Very attractive, very intelligent. Very creative, very skilled. Okay. Hey, Jacqueline. The Lovers. This is worth the wait. It's Gemini energy. Someone that's strong Gemini. But someone that you feel like a nice bond with. Someone very skilled. Someone that you're harmonious with. Like there's not just like sexual attraction. There's also friendship, relationship, trust, romantic love. I think this would be someone you'd be willing to wait for to settle down with. They look like a very like awesome person. Magician's like a cool card to have to describe someone. Strong Gemini energy, though they don't have to be Gemini, but strong air. What else can you tell me about this person? They work hard. You got King of Cups here. They're very loving, kind, compassionate. They work hard. Very determined. But they're strong, passionate. Oh, they're going to be very passionate about you. They're going to know they want you. They're going to be very patient. Why the 10 of Wands? Strength. They're very strong, patient, willing to put in the work. It's a long wait, but tell me more about the timing with this 4 of Pentacles. Option. Take timing with a grain of salt. Don't overthink it, you know? Just kind of like continue moving forward without overthinking it. Yeah, just kind of take it with a grain of salt. That's what came out. That may be something that's maybe faded potentially, but it just kind of take it with a grain of salt because that can shift. Yeah, try not to overthink it. What do you want Jasmine to know about romantic love? Yeah, you might feel like you're carrying a weight. There's a Taurus. You might feel burdened when it comes to the Taurus, but I think it's about seeking a win-win with the Ace of Swords. And that is also about commitment or relationships. It's also going to be saying you feel burdened by commitment or, like it's a heavy weight. I think they're wanting you to cut yourself free from that burden. And know that in the future you will be in commitment, they're saying. Star, future, making plans, commitment. So to kind of cut yourself free from the heaviness. Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're carrying a burden. It makes you feel lonely. But they want you to overcome this obstacle, this challenge by freeing yourself from it feeling like a burden. That's kind of what I'm getting there. It's kind of easier said than done, right? But oh yeah, he's been silent. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's saying like turn to your friends, your companions for support. Enjoy spending time with others. Take the opportunity to connect with others. rely upon your friends, your family, your loved ones for that connection, that support. We are social creatures. But I do see you being in a commitment in the future. You may have, I know you're tired of being patient, but it may, oh. You know what? When you do find the one, you're going to be like, yeah, it's worth the wait. I'm glad I was patient. You're welcome. Let's see, is the guy, I want to check and see, is the guy really an architect? Yes or no? Is the guy like a legitimate, real architect, like went to school, that type of thing? I'm getting a yes. 10 of Cups is a yes. Star. Okay, so let's see about this guy. Yeah, he's an architect. Okay, let's see. So, who will NC? Yeah. Who will NC have spicy time with, like in the 3D? Who will NC? The next person NC will have spicy time with in 3D. She wanted to come out. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is someone very sensual. The Queen of Pentacles is very sensual. This is someone very grounded, very nurturing as well. Someone that's very, like, uninhibited, like the Eight of Swords in reverse. Let's get that deck and see if I can get, like, their personality. So tell me about this person. Like, who is this person? What type of person are they? Me likely. Yeah. Eight of Swords in reverse. It's like they don't hold back. They're free. Sexually free. So what's this person's like? Like, what's this person's personality? What are they like? Sun in Pisces, they're a visionary. Bit of a dreamer. Could be Pisces. Doesn't have to be. Hasn't Pisces been coming up for you a lot? What'd I do? Oh, I deleted a message. Okay, hold on. Oh, see, I didn't see. Let's see. The kind of person who is extremely sensitive to thoughts and feelings of others. So he's very sensitive. Be nice to him, NC. Sensitive. He's sympathetic, and the feeling for others can easily seduce the sun and Pisces in becoming and doing what others want. So be nice to him, NC. Be nice to him. He's sensitive. The opposite side of the coin, however, is the pop star, fashion leader, or ad man who knows exactly how to tap into and exploit the mass feelings of the moment. So look, I will try. Very imaginative person. He daydreams a lot. He may have an outlet for his imaginings. Well, yeah, it says it seems that no matter how successful Piscean people become at making their own way in life, they have a strong need to give, look after, and make sacrifices for others. So he's kind. Maybe interested in psychology or spirituality. Suggests that at some time in the future, the person asking the question may be involved with a large institution, and that service to others will provide great satisfaction, recognition, and fulfillment. So you might be involved in some sort of large institution, maybe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Jean. He's a visionary. Yeah, so he's sweet, he's kind. He can kind of sense what people need or want. So he's not a jerk, so that's good, NC. What else can you tell me about this person? What else can you tell me about this person? Jupiter and Libra negotiation, empathy, Moon and Pisces. Oh, they're so sweet. NC. Yeah, he's not a love bombing fake architect. Yeah, no. He's sweet. He's got a gushy inside. He's gushy on the inside. Let's see, Jupiter and Libra. He likes talking with people. He likes working well with other people. He has a strong concern for justice and moral principle. So he's all about justice. Very diplomatic. He has a talent for gentle persuasion that would be fulfilling and effective in social and charitable work of some kind. So he can be persuasive in a gentle way. He has a desire to please others. Okay. But sometimes this can lead him to try to be all things to all people. Often people with this aspect promise more than they can deliver in order to please and end up achieving the opposite result. So he may overpromise because he wants to please. Like he may say, oh, yeah, I can do that, but then his schedule's like booked or something, you know? This card usually indicates a strong and lasting marriage or relationship. He may be in a good position. Like he might have a good job. Oh, he's good job, kind, sweet, wants to please. They may know different language. Maybe it says learning a language for a specific project. So maybe they speak other languages, maybe. But they're really about justice. Like they will speak up. They will speak up for someone out of moral principle. Like they have strong moral principles. Okay, they sound like a nice person. Okay, what else can you tell me about this person? What else can you tell me about this person? But yeah, they are very caring, sensual, resourceful. They do all right, and with financially as the Queen of Pentacles, they may not be loaded, but they do good. Let's see, what else can you tell me about this person? Saturn and Capricorn riches. Power, flattery. You have nice communication with them. Again, they can be like that gentle persuasion with words, so they might be quite charming with their words. Try to charm you. Saturn and Capricorn with the riches. I think they do all right financially. Yeah, he feels a great need to make his mark on life. He has a lot of self-discipline, tenacity that he puts towards his achievements in life. He's very patient. He's a good organizer. Yeah, he's a good organizer, Queen of Pentacles. And he takes his responsibility seriously. He wants to be an authority in life. He may work a lot, and it's like needing to balance work and with time for play. It says life begins at 40 for people with Saturn and Capricorn, and most people with this aspect grow easier and more relaxed as they prosper and flourish with each progressive success. So the more success, the more relaxed he gets. Maybe the older he gets, the more relaxed he gets. We have achievements in life. He may work too hard sometimes. He may really enjoy making money, and he may be a bit frugal at times. Which isn't bad. Queen of Pentacles is like resourceful. Yeah, he sounds nice. Major Arcana, if we can see his sun sign. Like, is he Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, whatever. For a Major Arcana, if we're allowed to see that. Pisces? Pisces comes out a lot. It didn't come out with a card that I flipped over, but they could have Pisces in their chart, definitely, with all this Pisces energy. They could have some Pisces in their chart somewhere. Well, I guess that's everybody, just about. But that can also be about you trusting your intuition. Because this card wasn't a Major Arcana. But he sounds nice. And she's like, it's not like I'm going to be laying up with just anybody. They got to meet certain criterias. Yeah, you know, he seems nice and see. Seems nice. Will they have good sexual chemistry? You're welcome, Mincy. Queen of Swords. Yeah, once you open up, yeah. If you open up, yeah, definitely. You two will like 8 of Wands, Temperance, like blend really well. Passion. Yeah. You gotta open up first. But once you open up, it's like, yeah, you will blend. In a whirlwind love affair. The 8 of Wands can also be like a whirlwind romance love affair. Yeah, right, Jean? Good night, NC. See, what are I's feelings towards Jean after the messages yesterday? What's I's feelings towards Jean after their messages yesterday? Dreamy? I think he felt like it was balanced. 7 of Cups can be like dreaming. He might have felt a bit scattered with that 7 of Cups, but it can't be like fantasy dreaming. Maybe he was having random thoughts. Random thoughts. Maybe a little uncertainty. But I think he was like dreaming. But you feel like it was good equal give and take with that 6 of Pentacles. I like Justice at the bottom of the deck. Because Justice kind of helps to cut through the fog. So it's like, maybe he was like thinking about what was said and he was like using his logic and his intuition. He may have been replaying what was said. We get one more with that 7 of Cups there. Because it's very open. He felt like there was improvement. Like there was improvement with the 6 of Swords. He may have been I'm getting like replaying the messages, like rethinking about them, replaying them. It says reconcile. Like beneficial change. Yeah. Maybe he's feeling like trying to feel like how can he improve situation? It's very open. It's not very specific. It's very open. But I guess that would make sense, like his feelings towards you after the messages. Yeah, seriously. He's like, no one knows what I'm feeling, not even me. I hide it even from myself. You know, yeah, he may have been really analyzing with that justice. Yeah. You're welcome. Yeah, I think so. The Sea King. What is my news next actions towards Navendra? Freeing himself from some sort of bondage. Pulling back, 4 swords, pulling back, healing. I'm getting healing. Could be freeing himself from some sort of bondage, breaking chains, no longer dependent, like freeing himself from codependency. Overcoming temptation. Maybe pulling back, overcoming temptation. Alright guys, well I'm going to hop off for the night. Wow, I've been on for like 3 hours. That's crazy. I will see you guys again tomorrow. Alright, good night guys.